Good day, ladies and gents. I'm Emilio Sr. It's the EC show coming to you from rainy South Florida. It looks like death outside, to be quite honest with you. Joining me on my left, as always, is the Princess Zamunda. EJ is in the house, and the face of the franchise, Enasia Cologne, is with us as well with her brand new braids that she got done. Shout out to her hair braider. This is a full Reese Jackson production. Happy belated birthday, Reese. I hope you enjoyed your birthday. Em and everybody else and all the boys also in the house. Chris is here as well. This is a show sponsored by KD Power Greens, our urban farm microgreens company that I own with my kids. Guys, make sure you visit kdpowergreens.com for all of your delicious microgreens. We got so much in the works with that. We can't wait to show everybody what we've been doing for the last couple of months with that. And to support the show, please visit enasiacologne.com. That's ENASIACOLON.com to get all of your dope EC Respect merch. And of course, my phone starts going off as soon as we start the show. Why not? What else is new? But no, guys, you guys have no idea what I'm about to do with this. No clue whatsoever. For those that don't know, if you're tuning in for the first time, every time we do this straight off the top of the dome. There's no topics we really discuss. It's basically like just having basic conversation in front of cameras and friends. I'm just going to sit back. What do you guys want to talk about?
Okay, so this morning, 9 a.m. sharp, Dad and I got to the shop, and Dad was like, "I'm gonna cut this guy." Then one of Dad's clients started talking about this restaurant where you can eat naked in Hollywood. That shit was funny. And then
what?
Yeah, you can eat naked. It's like $250 for guys, he said, and $150 for girls. And you can eat butt ass naked.
Well, it's true, but the servers and the cooks and all that stuff, like the staff can't be for health purposes.
It's not.
Yes, it is
not
a fully nude restaurant where the patrons are nude.
There wasn't like talk like, oh, I want to go there. He literally said it like, bro, this shit's real. He was like, look it up, EJ. So I looked it up. Bam, they're butt ass.
What is it?
Naked.
$250 for guys and $150 for girls.
Yo, they're butt ass naked, just eating with random people. Randoms, not family, not friends.
The guy's name is Alan, by the way. Shout out to Alan. Because people like to get shout out on the show, to be quite honest with you. Because then when you talk about what they said, they kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Alan.
But no, I wanted to throw a little bit of a curveball because usually I'm always taking the lead when it comes to the show, and then we just talk about things and I kind of throw things out there for us to discuss. But today I wanted to throw a little bit of a curveball, and I was like, all right, you guys figure out what the hell you want to talk about. The only thing I don't like sometimes, and you were doing it earlier with the boys, you guys do a show before the show starts. So majority of the time you're talking about stuff that you should be talking about the show before the show starts.
What
we can talk about Spider-Man after. After, let's get through your thing.
What thing?
Oh, you can't talk about it?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
No.
Never mind. Not Ena's thing yet.
That's why I was like, what are we talking about?
Working on the farm. Me, Lalo, Uncle Andy took down a big ass beam on the wall. Just been working on the farm, trying to get that up to, inspector approval.
Inspector approval.
And that's really about it. Just working on that.
I left this kid at the farm at 9:15. I had to go draw blood at just my annual physical checkup or whatever it may be.
This guy wanted me to do a 3-hour job in 30 minutes.
At 9:15, I came back an hour later. He only did 3 rows of lights. I'm like, dude,
that's good. I saw the video. I said, handyman.
Bro, he wanted me to do 3 hours of work in 30 minutes.
No,
the nigga that did it first.
Long.
Yo, I remember when we first talked to what's his name, David. He was like, yo, them like.
Well, we got to give everybody a point of reference. So we have in our farm, we have indoor racks, and everything is grown indoors. It's barely ever touched by anybody's hands. We wear gloves. So the first time that you guys actually get to enjoy our product, you're touching it yourself. So we're putting up new racks, and EJ is installing the LED lights that go underneath.
I installed the racks as well with Uncle Andy, by the way. It took us, 2 hours? 2.5 hours.
I don't know. I wasn't there, honestly.
It was because it's hard
we were putting apart the racks. There was 5 racks. We put 4 of them, and then we took a big-ass, heavy-ass beam off the wall. Guy's not here the whole time. The guy comes after we take the beam off the wall. He's like, why don't you guys put the last rack together? Nigga. Shit was heavy. We were doing things. He acts like we were sitting down doing bullshit.
Boys, guys, do the CEO of companies like really get their hands dirty like that? No, like you don't. Like,
but don't rush it. I mean,
don't rush it, fam. Like,
rush what?
He was like, get doing to the last rack, nigga. Wait, what are we rushing for? Damn. Like, if we have something to do, okay, then I'll just start rushing, bro. They had nothing to do. Angelina was there just sitting down. Everyone was sitting down chilling.
These kids had me stay up late last Thursday to watch a Jean Grey movie featuring Punisher, Hulk, and Spider-Man. By the way, just to let you know.
Well, you should have said no, like, spoilers first. People still haven't watched the damn thing.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Also, they're about to hit $1 billion in the first week.
They hit $1 billion because it's Spider-Man. Don't get it twisted.
They could do a separate Spider-Man movie. If the name's Spider-Man, it's making $1 billion.
I mean, the movie was really good, I think, personally. At first, when I watched it off rip the first time, I was like, there's a lot of holes that need to be answered.
I've watched it 3 times.
And, like, now that I've, like, seen it and, like, kind of let it sit a little, I feel like it's a pretty good
I watched
movie.
it 3 times. I watched it in 0.75 speed the 3rd time. Very long movie, by the way. Very fucking long movie. But it was a good movie.
Why the fuck would you do that?
So I can see everything, man. I've done that almost a lot of Marvel movies, man.
So just for the record, once again, in my opinion, it's definitely a Jean Grey movie that features other people in it. And I get you want to tell the origin story of her. I get it, but I don't think you should be doing that in a Spider-Man movie, to be quite honest with you. I think the Spider-Man stuff was cool. I think the Punisher stuff was cool. Finally, we get to see a real Hulk, Savage Hulk. Shout out to Sony for doing that, because Marvel and Disney have been doing some other soft version of it or whatever it may be. But at least we got to see a Savage Hulk version for sure. But for me, the movie, like, it was a good movie. I'm not saying it was 40 minutes of the movie
was some of the best Spider-Man in any movie. Just him actually being Spider-Man, him going through his day, him talking to the police. But then, like, when it started to get into that Jean thing, you're kind of like, we're so focused on a different character, and yeah, you want to build the arc of her, but it's also called Spider-Man.
They literally almost passed $1 billion already.
Yeah.
So why are you worried about spoilers or not if people haven't seen it yet?
I know, but that's only in the first week that it's been out. There's some people that
there was
watch it like next
There
week.
was a guy on TikTok. He watched it the day it came out, and he watched it like at every possible time slot that he could. So he would watch it at the first one, then like 3 hours after the movie, he'd watch the next one and that one.
Okay, that's OD crazy.
And I'm just like, dog, like, what the? That's absurd.
But
like,
the Avengers Doomsday, like the ticket, like pre-sale, apparently like majority of them are sold out already. And that movie doesn't come up for another 5 months.
Yeah, not even gonna lie. That movie.
How do you like have it already settled that you know that's the time slot you're gonna be here?
I'm letting you know right now. I'm never doing a fucking 10 p.m. showing ever again.
Them niggas that was sitting behind me at the movie theater. Don't let me fucking find you, bro. Do not let me find you, my nigga.
They were farting. They were talking about I had too many twisted teas before this. First of all, who fucking drinks that shit anymore? Like, hello? Like, I'm sorry.
Nah, Chris, you drink twisted teas.
Like, what the fuck?
No. I think M drinks it because
okay, then that's the only exception. But imagine trying to sit in the movie theater with your family too, mind you. If it was just me and EJ, okay, fine.
Nigga, man.
But like, I'm trying to watch Spider-Man, and you're over here talking and farting and fucking
before the movie started, it was loud as fuck. And then the movie started. One of the friends, this one kid had a soul. He was like, "Yo, shut the fuck up." He was telling all his friends to shut the fuck up. And movie started, he stopped. And then in the middle of the movie, they started wanting to get loud again. I was about to tear them ass up, bro. Like, they were not shut up for like 5 minutes.
Even my mom.
They shut up for the rest of the movie.
Even mom said, "Are we 10? Like, what are we doing?" Like,
they were running up and down the steps and shit. And I'm like, dog, first of all, it's 10 p.m. Second of all, niggas is trying to watch a movie. And they're doing it in the middle movie. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Oh my gosh, it was insane.
Loud. But it was a great movie. It was a great movie.
It was.
Post-credit scene. I don't know where that goes to. Who knows? Who really cares? Avengers Doomsday is next. Actually, Avengers Endgame re-release in September.
Oh yeah.
That's first, and then Endgame.
Experience that one.
In all actuality, look, there's nothing like going to the movies. Going to the movies makes you feel like a child. It's a crazy, enjoyable experience. I think the movie experience has dwindled somewhat for me. I don't even think popcorn anymore tastes nowhere near as good as popcorn used to taste. Like, for me, popcorn used to taste like, you know, when you get that fresh popcorn from the movie theater, it tastes like the actual circumference of the device that it's actually being made in. Nowadays, it's not like that anymore. Nowadays, you're not getting all of that extra, like, you know,
it's dry as fuck.
Goodness. Now it's dry as fuck. You got to add a bunch of fucking different salts to it, and you got to put your own movie butter on it. And it's what the fuck? Like, what is this? Like, what
you be getting from when you go to the movies? Like, what do you need to have?
A drink.
Me personally, I just gotta have the biggest version of a like Coke or Pepsi or cherry or whatever. Maybe a little cherry slushy, small version that I share with you guys, and popcorn, and I'm straight. I don't need that much. Like, you know what I mean? I'm older now. Before, fuck it, I used to get fucking Crunch Bar, or like all types of shit. But now I'm good. I don't even really need a lot of popcorn. I just need just like a little bit. Just to
people that be raw dogging movies, no drink, no nothing.
That's
you are
crazy.
soldiers.
You guys are savages.
Savages.
Like,
your mouth don't get a little dry during the movie?
Savages,
bro.
yo. Like, that's crazy.
Your mouth don't get a little dry. You don't need a little sip of something, bro.
Like, no.
Dry.
And then not for nothing, the movie experience, I mean, they try, because I've been through phases. So I've been through phases where I'm old enough to watch, like, the movie was just like popcorn and snacks. And then it turned into like an actual dining experience where you would get food and nachos and this and that. Now it's turning into like, they're so limited on what you can fucking actually buy nowadays. You go up to the side, how the fuck, it's a Spider-Man movie. It's a Spider-Man movie. Oh, we're out of nachos. All right, let me get a hot dog. Oh, we're out of hot dogs too. Like, what the fuck? Like, how does that happen? Like, it's literally the first night Spider-Man's being released and you're out of shit? Like,
bro, I remember the first time I went to Silver Spot with my boys, they were like, oh, let's order some food. I mean, you mean after?
Mind you, this is like a diet.
You can order the food to your seat, fam. I remember the first time I found that shit out, it was life altering, bro. Yeah, even though I did not order anything, it was still like, how the fuck? Like,
yeah, but what ends up happening is that's cool in the beginning, because at first when they're trying to persuade you that this is a dining experience and this is a cool movie theater experience, it's cool. But then as time goes along and, you know, you switch out individuals that end up working there, the quality goes down. If your fucking meal is terrible, what are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking call somebody while you're watching the fucking thing that your food is nasty, and you gotta tell them to come get it while you're sitting in this chair that rubs your back and shit. Like, no, like, that's not gonna happen. Like,
oh my gosh, I have to watch a movie in 4XD.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I don't want to get wet during the movie.
I've seen some people watched it, Spider-Man, and the funniest are on TikTok when like their parents are just sitting there and they're like this as they're watching.
Like, imagine what it is. Some people don't know what that is.
No, it's pretty much when you watch the movie and pretty much the chairs move, or like you'll get spurts of water. But with Spider-Man, that didn't happen. But I know it happened in the Odyssey when people are watching that movie.
Like, imagine watching Avatar in 4DX and the water just fam, I could not do that.
Well, you gotta be mindful. Shout out to the Performing Arts Center here. I know for a fact that for Living Dead? Living Dead? Evil Dead.
You had the blood
Evil Dead, they had the blood spew out. But then some people were getting upset because in all actuality they were getting mad because they weren't getting enough blood.
That's you have a kink. You have a nasty kink.
Yeah, you're mad because you didn't get blood. Like,
you literally
who set up the system to spray out all the blood?
Shout out to them. Andrew and Andre did the whole thing. Like,
oh my God.
There were some people that had ponchos on and they wanted to get blood on them.
They want that experience.
Yo, if I would have went to that, I would have been in the back.
I came to one show and one of the ushers was trying to get somebody to say, oh, the person was complaining that they didn't get enough blood on them. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Like here.
Gang. Front row. Me.
And by the way, it's fake blood. It's not real blood. And I have to say that because
it's water with red
I don't know what's been going on with us on YouTube. Our shows from like a year and a half ago are getting AI flagged, and it's shocking content, political this, whatever. And I go back and I look at it, and it's absolutely nothing. So Google's AI is tripping and bugging right now. I don't know what's going on.
Was that even here a year ago?
A year ago, yes.
Yeah, it's tripping. Like,
definitely helped me on my test.
I don't know what's going on. I've gone back and looked, and I'm like, I've watched the whole episode. And I'm like, yo, but I don't even bother. I'm like, yo, this is nuts.
Yo, sometimes I look back at the old episodes,
and you can't even be mad because it's like AI is not even an actual person.
Bro, sometimes there's some videos on TikTok or Instagram on the daily that you don't know that you watch that are AI that look completely real, and it's getting scary as fuck. I watched this one video and I look in the comments. It was like, this is AI. Dog. It was a video of Bam Adebayo punching Tyler Hero, and that shit literally looked so real. It had the niggas tattoos and everything correctly, and I was like, what, bro?
It's scary.
It's very scary.
I guess the key question is, going forward, how do you feel about AI replacing art? So meaning, like, if you actually came up with an idea, like, let's say, for example, like we as a family, decided to let AI replicate our whole story from when Enasia was 10 and you were 6, and like literally just tell the story and turn it into an actual movie, but it's just straight AI generated. How would you feel about that?
I wouldn't
really like that at all.
Feel great.
I mean,
I would delete it.
Yeah,
I would close the laptop.
It kind of takes the creative,
but it's you
part
telling it. It's not like it's not like AI is just generating it for you based off what you're telling it.
Yeah,
still, I don't.
Yeah, but AI doesn't always get something right. Like, you can say, "Hey, make this video, and then it'll fuck up the end of the video, like you, and completely do opposite of what you told it.
Also, it just takes creativity out of everything. Because if, like, for example, if we were to do something based off of our childhood, like, why would we just like plug that shit in and be like, oh, do it for me when it's our childhood? Like, you know what I mean? Even
because
if it's art,
because you can't act it that way anymore.
The world's getting less
but,
creative, and the world's getting less creative nowadays. You know, it's just AI's taking over. AI's doing everything. AI is like, not that it's a bad thing, because some things AI is more useful in, but like, nah.
I also think it has to do with the fact that if you don't necessarily know what you're worth, like other people will tell you what it is. So, like for example, I think they go the AI route because it's cheaper in a sense. Sometimes it's more efficient.
but it takes so much water. Like,
That's a true word.
it takes so
Nigga,
much
did you
fucking
just say
water.
it takes so much
Oh
fucking
my
water?
god! Everybody,
I'm not gonna lie.
I did
Look
it.
it
You
up.
did it. EJ
Look
did
it
it. We
up.
all did the same thing.
Look,
Like,
look
my
up
God.
how much water. Look up how much water AI takes up when you search up some dumb shit online. Look how much water it takes up.
Nigga, did you just say fucking
I'm gonna
water,
look it up
dog?
for you. Hold
How
on.
much water is in
Hold
the
on.
world, my nigga?
Nah, bruh,
God.
don't play. That's something.
See,
that
it's right. It does take up hella water. I know. I'm thinking, but that's what we're talking about. How AI's like, tripping out everybody in Russia. He's like, it takes up water again. It takes up water. But there's like,
Bro, on a daily basis, a singular large AI database center consumes up to 5 million gallons of water a day. And you mean to tell me that's not scary? Okay, bitch.
No,
like,
water-
and you
water-
be looking up shit like,
water
what's
is-
the weather
water-
outside?
water
Like,
is-
are you serious?
Water is technically a natural resource, and the earth normally
Nah.
does have a finite
And that's
way.
why it's hot as balls
No,
outside.
And wait
what
a
the
second.
fuck does that have to do
Wait
with
a
water?
second. The earth normally finds a way to naturally heal itself. So in all actuality, when it comes down to it, I don't think it affects it that much.
All right,
in
talk
Asia
to
when
me
you
in the
really,
winter when
really
it's
look at it.
fucking
All
still
right,
the same
The
heat.
Earth holds 307
No, well, we're getting into
quintillion gallons.
too much.
I don't give a fuck.
Quintillion.
I don't give a
Do you
fuck.
know what quintillion is?
Yes, I know what that is.
And you talking about 5 million gallons?
A day.
Oh, by the way,
A
congratulations!
day.
Congratulations! This is a
Like,
FSU graduate.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations! I totally
You were
forgot. You
You
were
were
gone. You went on a
gone.
little
You were
escapade
gone.
to go see one of your friends in Tampa.
You
You spent a good time. But
Yeah,
for
I
those
did.
that don't know, Enasia graduated officially on July 31st.
yup.
She didn't want to walk.
I
That
didn't
was a
want to walk.
It was a decision that she made. She didn't want to do it.
But I did
You
tell
ain't
mom
wanna be
I'd
like
take
me?
pictures. I'd take pictures for her with my diploma. When
I
get
am
there.
very proud. Once again, I am 2 for 4. I'm 100% going to be 3 for 4 because then EJ is going to end up graduating.
He knows
as
there's
well.
no question of me graduating college. He knows that
There's
shit
no
gonna happen.
chance in hell that I'm ever going to college. So it will be 3 for 4. I'd bat 750.
Yeah, that's not his thing.
Between mommy,
750, yo,
Enasia,
I'm
and
weak.
EJ, I will have, and you guys will be the only colognes to graduate.
Shout out.
Like seriously, I'm being dead serious.
I know,
Yeah, I know.
because you didn't graduate high school, right?
I graduated high school, you jerk off. Like, what are you talking about?
I thought you got
Myself, Uncle Carlos, a couple others on the other side really didn't do much. So, like, yeah, you guys would be.
If you went to college, you would get mad at the professor for telling you to do an assignment.
No, because I would have been. Now, yes. Younger, no.
Yes.
No.
Fuck, I ain't got time for
No,
this shit.
no, no,
Ugh.
younger,
Respect.
no. Now I don't have time for shit. Like, I really. Listen, I just don't know who he is. Is the present. Like, I'm just being truthful. Like, if I give you my time, if I spend time with you, I spend time with you, I spend time with Reese. If I give you my time, that is a present. It's just
You hear that?
factual. Because if you really think about it, currency
that
is
up.
changing. It's not about monetary value anymore.
It's about time.
It's about time.
The older you get, you realize that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the older you get,
The older you
realize
get,
that.
you realize that the time is more valuable than what you think it is.
And
Absolutely.
time goes by hella fast.
Of course. I mean, if you really
Hella
think about it,
fast.
how often does, the beginning, today's Tuesday, the beginning of Tuesday turn into the end of the day?
Yeah.
It flies real quick. What are we in, Reese? How much? Time-wise?
Oh, 18.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. For those that don't know, we're also trying to live stream on Rumble. Reese, is that even remotely like working or not? Like, I have no idea. Like,
He has
we
no
tried
idea.
to do it last episode. We thought we did it. We were
Nah,
excited.
this man's just like, yeah, we did it.
Didn't fucking work.
Chris was
Nah,
there.
gang.
Chris was
But it
there.
has to do.
It's
Chris was
It has to
there.
do with
Chris
the
and
fact
Em
that
were there.
Rumble and the streaming service that we use, which is Talk Studios, that normally spits out to everybody else, they're not compatible. So it has to customize it individually, every one.
Chris and
Yeah.
Em were there. You would have thought he won the fucking lottery.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
yelling at the top.
And then
of
5
his lungs.
seconds later.
5 seconds later, he's like, it didn't work.
So here's the thing, for
Dang.
those that don't know, I mean, obviously we run this show pretty much with some help from Reese and the boys, but it's predominantly done by us.
Mhm.
So when a lot of that stuff can be done, like streaming it much easier all at once, I have to do less work, which means I can do other stuff. So the other day, I would just brain farted out. It was last week to be exact, and I had passed the responsibility to Enasia
Yup.
to make the shorts.
Ate that shit up.
She did it
You
real
gonna
quick.
do them again today?
Yeah, but the problem was
All right, my bad.
the application that we use that makes the shorts for us suggested 3 more shorts other than the 4 that Enasia created.
Yeah, so he had
You
to
think
tell
she
me
did
that
them?
No.
No, of course not. So that's
No.
my
You ain't got
point.
places to be.
If you
people to
tell me what to do
see.
and then do it, I'll do it. But then something happened and then that shit went out the window. But I did do it though. Like that shit. Hey, the ones you see online, these past 2 shows, I did.
So anything else? Because I'm going to try to make this only a 20-minute show so that way we don't got to do much work.
I ain't got nothing.
No.
Well, guys,
I'm good.
that's going to conclude today's episode. Make sure you click like, subscribe on all podcast platforms, on Rumble and on YouTube. Hopefully this fucking stream lived on Rumble, I hope. And the show is sponsored by Katie Power Greens, our urban farm microgreens company that I own with my kids. And guys, to support the show, please, you guys do an amazing job, but keep it up. Go to enasiacolon.com. That's ENASIACOLON.com to get all of your dope EC Respect merch. We'll check you out next episode.
Peace. Wow, guys, that was great.
It's a good show.